goal-to-go situation. You don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Raiders 14, Jaguars 7.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block him. Hey, 620. First down for Aaron. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Rodgers going up top again. A throw right side. Taken in by Tucker.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Hey, 6. Blue 58. Jump out. Get 300. Get 300. 26. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. 319. A carry here for Brown. Good blocking, and he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. The Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Raiders.
To the air, it's Milrow. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Milrow. In on the left, find it through it. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around. If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Milroe. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Raiders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. Out to his right. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
26, 319.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now Milroe on 1st down. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the 1st half, that's exactly what they've done.
Rodgers on 1st down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches. Rodgers to throw. Throw over the middle. Brought in by Adams. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
And the Jaguars 1st down.
319.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
26, 50.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Rodgers. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run here with Brown. run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
4 yards. Malachi starts on the tackle. 10 yards on the pick.
Now Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good.
Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
At the 5-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
They'll go with him again. To the pylon. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. On first and 10, it's Milrow. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown.
That one, take it in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Raiders. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Raiders go up by 7, 28-21. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Mike. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Green 18.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Hey, 626. 258.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here, second and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Again, working deep downfield. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Jump out! Get 300! Get it! We need team at 8 inside.
First down for Aaron. just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Hey, Mike. Go to 50. Hey, you.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man, that's Adams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Jaguars have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Dragon 6, 19 tight, 19, 18, ready.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Oh, the ball comes out. The Jaguars have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
To throw is Rodgers. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
On first down, it's Milroe. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. From the gun, it's Milroe. That's caught by Gibbs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Hurt! 7 Pirates! Ready, right?
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Vegas. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game.
That ties the game.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Hey, 88. Back north. 319. Yeah, Liz. Go to 50. 319.
Here's Rodgers. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
50. Hey, you block over here.
For a Jaguars first down.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. Open man downfield, it is Adams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
17 yards.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down.
26. Come up.
39-yard
18.
line.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Moving outside the pocket. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Ready, break. 18 Cardinal.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game, and that's good for a quick first down. Now Milrow on first down. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will score. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Raiders will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, Mike, get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers on first down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Milrow going to look to run it himself. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Vegas. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Makes the score Raiders 49, Jaguars 42.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Back north. Yeah, this. Plant. 258.
Rodgers toward the sideline and taken in by Adams. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Rogers to throw. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. First and 10. To throw, it's Rogers. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Again, it's Rogers. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. They'll throw again. Here's Rogers. And he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, break! Come on!
On first and 10, it's Milrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 1. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is hard. And he will go all the way. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Raiders. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Raiders will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Rogers. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First down for Aaron. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
26 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Now it's second and 1. Here's Brown. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Brown. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
Go to 50. Hey, 88. No.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. Taking off.
And that was really well defended along the back end, Mike. And with nobody open downfield, he's got no choice but to turn into a runner. They end up rallying to the ball, and they limit to a minimal gain.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Get 300. Get jump out. Back north.
From the gun, Rodgers. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout, and the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Big play, third and goal coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Raider first down. First and 10.
And he will clock it with time remaining, so they're going to have a shot at a long field goal that will decide the winner of this game. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this one is going to run out of steam.